I'm here with Steve Nicholson, Chief Football Writer of the Derby Telegraph, after the Rams' goalless draw here at Ewood Park against Blackburn Rovers. Steve, your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, a tough game. Expected a tough game. You know, Blackburn are difficult to beat here at Ewood Park. I think this was a fourth clean sheet on the spin, so that's no mean achievement. Goalless draw. We've seen two sides of Derby in the last 4 days or so. We saw the free-flowing football and the goals against Wolves on Sunday, and this was a very different championship game. This was a championship game you're going to get night match, very damp, kind of drizzly conditions, misty night, and sometimes you've just got to dig in. You know, you've got to dig in for a point, and they've got a clean sheet. You know, credit to the defence for that, and they worked hard, but on the ball they weren't at their best. Clearly, you know, they struggled at times to get any rhythm going, any tempo going. Again, you've got to give credit to Blackburn. They set up two banks of four, had plenty of bodies in their own half, and it's difficult to thread balls into Chris Martin. Chris Martin was very quiet tonight. We know how pivotal he is to Derby's play. On Sunday we saw him, he was outstanding. Derby got the ball into his feet then, but tonight they couldn't get good quality service into him, and so a lot of Derby's play stuttered and faltered. And actually, at the end of the day, this has to go down as a good point, because Blackburn had the better chances. Chris Taylor had two very good chances early on and should have scored, really. So, you know, Blackburn, if anyone deserved to win, it's probably Blackburn. But overall, you know, a hard-fought point earned by Derby.
And it keeps the unbeaten run going. 7 games now.
Yeah, 7 unbeaten, and we've got to remember, you know, that they're unbeaten on the road, so that's good. They've lost only one league game this season, and we're coming towards the end of October, so yeah, no problem at all. You know, you're going to get these games, you're going to get these nights. As I say, the championship is about picking up points in different ways. You can't always play, you know, the quality free-flowing football. It's not possible. Teams won't allow you to do it, and I'd be surprised if teams would allow Derby to do it. You know, we've seen games against Derby where teams have had a go at Derby, and I think that plays into Derby's hands at times. So I expect other games where teams will make it tough for Derby. So, you know, if they keep the points tally ticking over, you know, they're still in 7th place, but it's not really about that at this stage. It's about picking up points, staying unbeaten, and at the moment, as you say, they're unbeaten in 7.
Jeff Hendrick missed the game tonight. What's the latest on him? Yeah,
Jeff was feeling under the weather, as we reported today, and so he missed the game. Paul Clement just told me that he was still feeling a bit unwell today, so they'll have to check on him tomorrow and see how he is ahead of the game at Huddersfield on Saturday. Jacob Butterfield came in today. Again, not an easy game to come into, very congested in Blackburn's half of the pitch, so he couldn't really get things going. And maybe they missed Jeff's drive. He really does drive on from midfield and actually asks questions of defenders with his running off the ball and his powerful play. So we'll see whether he's fit for the weekend. But as I say, Paul Clement said he'll check on him tomorrow.